Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Just Speak podcast, a podcast hosted by me, Joan, and I'm so tempted to say I'm so excited for today's episode, but then again, I realized that it feels like a routine for me to keep saying I'm so excited for today's episode. Now, I'm asking myself this question: am I always so excited for today's episode for like any episode I'm recording? No, like actually. I want to say especially not this one, but actually no. I'm actually excited for this episode that I'm recording. It's just that it's such. I'm doing this. I'm not saying I'm doing it under pressure. I just feel like it's like an impromptu. What I mean by impromptu? It's like a last minute recording that I'm doing right now because I'm meant to upload tomorrow and I'm recording today. So yeah, it's like really last minute and it's just like if you don't record right now, it's over. So it's like you just have to record right now. You can like, yeah, sure. I have to record today. Like I do not have a choice. So yeah, I'm recording. All right. This episode is Would You Rather. Things you would rather do and things you would rather not do. That's basically today's episode. And I researched some topics and asked you guys because I don't know why. I feel like I like you guys interacting like or giving your opinions on stuff before I give my own opinions. I'll know that okay, you guys are following me, you guys understand, you guys you guys opinions are heard or something like that. I don't know how I just really like it. Which like the next 2 or 3 episodes I might not put out a poll and I might, so you never know. So just make sure you're following Just Speak Pod and my personal page on Instagram. So you gonna know. Cause if you don't follow, I don't know. Am I making sense? Probably not. Anyways, let's just get into it. I was going to say something I forgot. This is crazy. Anyways, first question: would you rather find true love or win a lottery? when I actually like, when I actually put up this poll, I was like, it's pretty obvious what the answer is going to be. At least for me, oh. And you guys did not disappoint. So 27% says find true love, and 73% say they would rather win a lottery. This 27% I want to find love. Have people already won lottery? Because do you know what the lottery actually is? That you now miss winning lottery because of love. No one tell me love tastes like this. Which kind of love are you tasting like this? Then making you to sacrifice money for love. What did Ira start telling people? Okay, she told you a lot of my story. Anyways, anyways. I just want to say that it's love over money, right? It was like personally when I saw this, I was like, definitely winning a lottery if I find true love. Don't get me wrong, I do want to fall in love. I feel like love is a really beautiful thing. Right? Yeah, I think so. And I love love. I love being around love. I love feeling the emotions. Yeah, of love, but like money basically kind of I don't know how to explain it very crucial. It's not like I'm saying love like money over love. But definitely like I'm not saying money over love. And I'm not also saying love over money. I just want balance, that's all. And I just feel like opportunity of winning a lottery is very rare than opportunity of finding true love. I know opportunity of finding true love is also rare, but like winning a fucking lottery, it's not like you're winning 10,000 naira. You're probably winning like 1 billion. It's not chicken change. Like you get like sometimes you think you found true love, you not find it. Most times you can find love in other things. like I'm just trying to defend myself, you. But like I definitely love love, but like But if I were to pick like love over like 10,000 naira, okay, definitely love. But like this is lottery, so if I'm not explaining myself, I'm not explaining myself. The 72% of people that pick winning lottery experience like, I'm not explaining myself. I would prefer winning a lottery over love. Period. That's all. Get out. All right. Next question. Would you rather have 10 years with your partner or one night with your celebrity crush? Actually, I actually thought that the difference with the votings would be high because I felt like, okay, people would actually not pick these. My opinions with you guys' opinion were just a lot different anyway. 47 of you guys picked 10 years with your partner, and 53% picked one night with your celebrity crush. Now I'm here thinking that you can't understand how long 10 years is with your partner. Like someone that you want, your partner is probably someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, or even if you don't want to spend the rest of your life with this person, you feel some sort of emotions towards this person. And I know your celebrity crush is that la la la. I like my celebrity crush, but then again, it's just one night. It's not one whole day. It's not even 24 hours. It's a night. You guys will probably just have dinner or something. Over 10 years with your partner. Nah, that's crazy. Anyways, the difference between these voting were not much. I guess people just like 80%. I guess people really did not know like what to pick. I mean, in that way, a celebrity crush is nice. I imagine I really do have a celebrity crush right now. I go through phases of my crushes. Especially celebrity crush. I actually really have celebrity crushes. I don't have like crushes in reality, like people that are my friends or something. I'm like, oh, I'm crushing on this guy. It's always celebrities. And I always go through phases. Like this month, it might be this person. That month, it might be this person. And right now, I do not have a celebrity crush. I've not seen that person that catches my fancy. So yeah, I'm just thinking maybe probably like Justin Bieber. It's not my celebrity crush. It's just like my favorite artist at the moment. Again, I also go through phases with like my artist. I remember I was chatting with someone on Snapchat today, and he was telling me how all through last year I was talking about whiskey, and he was just telling me about my music taste, and I was and like I was just talking about music, and I was like, I swear my music taste is not even that bad, and I was like, yeah, it's not that bad, but you keep talking about only whiskey. I was like, but I kind of have left my whiskey phase surprisingly, and it's like you don't see like you've left your whiskey phase. I said yes, but get ready to listen to me talk about only Justin Bieber. That's so crazy. So right now, if I think about it, like 10 years with my partner, I don't have a partner. 10 years with my future partner or Justin Bieber, or a night with Justin Bieber. I'll definitely be 10 years with my future partner, just because 10 years is a long time. Honestly, 10 years is a really long time for just a night. A night is probably like, let's say at most 6 hours, because you know I don't go sleep. It's just a night. It's not that big. It's not a big deal. It's not a week. It's a night. What if you guys have dinner and it's like, all right, I can go now? You'll be like, what? It's like, let's stay here with the love of my life for you, and you're telling me I should go home. But you guys are thinking that maybe if you spend one night with your partner, with then your celebrity crush, he will fall in love with you because of what those film you are watching. Abby, next question. Would you rather lose sight or lose memories? And 24% of you guys said you rather lose sight, and 76% said you rather lose memories. What do I say? I think I'd rather lose memories because I mean your sight is like really important. I cannot just imagine life without like even like when you're in the dark, you're just always like I need light. I need light. Oh my god. You know what is so crazy because I'm actually recording this podcast in the dark. But I mean that one is a lot different. I'm the one that switched off the lights. It's different. I'm just like at least I can see the screen and all that. So there's a little bit of light in the room. But like I feel like I could make memories. I could make memories again. Like you get like some of the memories I even have, I want to forget them. Okay, I can't think of one right now, but I feel like I could forget and remake memories. Like I could make memories with different people. I could make memories with myself, with a lot of things, and it's just not worth the memories I have, how long have I lived? The memories I have is not worth losing my sight over. Like, I'm not like 50 years. I'm like, okay, the memories I have are precious. The memories I have are these, da da da. So there's really no need for me to be losing my sight over how many memories I have. Memories from high school, memories of what, of my birthdays. I mean, like, nothing sticks. Even the memories that I will have, I'm forgetting them. Normal, they forget memories. So I'm like, it's sad because of that. Whether they even give me option to do set or forget memories, I'll still forget my memories. So let me just do it. Next question. Would you rather have more time or have more money? 51% of you guys said you rather have more time, and 79 say you rather have more money. What do I say? I'd rather have more money because I feel like if I have more time, I just might spend that more time looking for money. Do you understand? Like, most people will spend most of their time also looking for money, and I just feel like it's not worth it. Like, what if I have more time and I don't have more money? Like, it's just not going to be fun. I'll be like, like with money, I'm such an experienced person. I'm like, I love this experience. Like, I'm not just always like, I just want to feel and be in the moment. This is why I need to have money, because when you have money, you can be in the moment. It's not like working, like you can spoil yourself at time. Like, I'm really like enjoyment minister. Um, I'm a minister of enjoyment, which is why I want more money rather than more time. Because honestly, you can just give me like 2 hours of the day for me to enjoy myself, and the remaining hours I can sleep or something. I'll be like, wow, I feel successful. So it's like I really, really like enjoying myself, and more time will not give me enjoyment. It's more money. Like, even if it's just a short period of enjoyment, it's better than me just, yeah. You get, like, I have no words to explain that, but like, you know what I mean. Even if you don't, if you don't get it, forget about it though. Next question. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Ooh. Well, 61% of you guys said too hot and 39% said too cold. And what do I say? Why do I keep saying what do I say? Like, no, like, I'm the main character here, so like, what do I say? Yeah. Anyways, too hot. Oh, being too hot is like crazy. But I think I like being cold. I don't like being too cold. I feel like I could handle being too cold. But then too hot. Huh. They're both like really. I don't even know what to be like. Like, I'm really confused at this point. Too hot. Damn. I don't even know. But I feel like Nigeria is kind of hot, and I'm coping. Ticket. So maybe I'm used to being hot a lot. So maybe we can go with too hot. But I'm really indifferent at this point. Like, I don't even know. Next question. Would you rather live forever or wake up every day with a new superpower? 33% of you guys said live forever. 67% of you guys said wake up every day with a new superpower. And I just have one question. Those people that want to live forever, what do you want to be doing in this life, in this boring life, in this jaka jaka? No, wait, chill, you. In this beautiful world we live in, what do you want to be doing here? No, everybody is living 100 years. Everybody's living, yeah. You want to live forever? Why? Do you guys know that joke? I mean, it wasn't a joke. I think it was Shatawale. It was like, everybody want. You want to go and carry it too. Why? So I'm like, everybody don't dress. You want to live forever. Why? Mhm. But I'll definitely wake up every day with a new superpower, because I feel like superpowers are so cool. When I was young, I used to Google how to get superpowers. I usually watching Spider-Man, wishing that Spider can bite me. When I watched H2 of mermaids, I wanted to be a mermaid so bad. I would come out when there's full moon and pour water on my leg so that, so that I become a mermaid. But it didn't work. One day when I used to go to school very early at some point. when I was in high school. Like, I'm telling you, as early as 5 a.m. So, like, I went to school this day. I just watched H2. I was like, like, then I saw the full moon. I was with my friend. I saw the full moon and I told her, oh, you can go in. Like, I told her to get into her class. And then I took out my water bottle. And then I stood, it wasn't even directly under the full moon, yeah. But I felt like it was sort of reflecting on me. And then I poured my water on my legs with my socks and my shoe just because I want to turn into a mermaid. You guys, all these films that I watched. And just now that I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck, Joan? Like, I poured my water and I was like, expecting to turn to a mermaid. You know what's so crazy is that, okay, what if I not turn to mermaid? In this Nigeria, I should turn to mermaid. They may ban me. Hey! First of all, let's not go there. I don't wanna go there. You should never go there, daddy me. Next question. Would you rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? Oh my god. You know what's one crazy thing? I am always early. Like, if you like tell me, Joan, we're meant to go somewhere by 11, I'm ready by 11. Like, I'm not saying like I'm on time. Okay, not really early, I'm on time. But you know one thing is that I keep getting, whenever like, oh, I'm supposed to be out with friends or something, and like I will prepare early, so early bed, I'll be on time. People always disappoint me. It's like I'm the only person that's always on time in this entire world, and so I'm kind of developing a spirit of being late. I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm just saying is that I'm always kind of like on time or early. If I'm late, probably a minute or two. Probably some unforeseen circumstances came up. So now, like, the thing is, if I am like early and I'm the only early person there, I feel so bad and I'm like, Joanne, there are a lot of things you could have done at home. That's when I'll start saying, oh my goodness, I should have, if I was at home, I could have shaved my legs, I should have done this, I should have done that. Oh, there are some clothes I should have put in the laundry, da da da. Like, you like, yeah, I'll just be fine. I'll be like, oh, I'm regretting coming early. Like, I always regret coming early. But you know one thing I always don't regret? I don't regret coming late at all. So, I think I'd rather be 10 minutes late. It's just 10 minutes. Besides, this is Africa. Our 10 minutes late is even 20 minutes early. You don't understand. Next question. Would you rather ask for help or fight it out yourself? 40% of you guys said you'd rather ask for help, and 60% of you guys said you figure it out yourself. And as for me, I'm also a figure it out myself person. Most times, I already planned out what I'm going to do. And if I have to tell someone, I'll just tell them, oh, this is what I planned out, and all that. Most times, even if they say, let me do this for you, I'll be like, no, never mind. I got this. Which is like, I don't know if it's like a good habit, child, but I think it's nice to be independent of yourself sometimes. Not every time that you be like, able to do stuff for you. Yeah. So like most times I figure things out myself, and when I've got it all figured out, then I'll start bragging about it that she didn't want me. It's me that did this now. You didn't know. I was going through this. I got this out. I took this out. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I must brag about what I did. No more. I'm just joking. Whatever. Next question. I might not just be joking. I might be joking. I brag a lot. Next question. Would you rather spend the day inside or spend the day outside? 66% of you guys said you'd rather spend the day inside, and 34% said you spend the day outside. Why you people lying? So all those we outside videos I used to see, people don't like it. People who used to feel Quillos Club, people that will feel Geo Club, people that used to cause hold up and down. This Lagos. Okay, people like staying out, people like staying inside. Why is there plenty people on the road when people like staying inside? I don't believe it. I'm like, sorry, but you guys are. I always see pictures of you guys on Instagram. You guys are going out. Me, I definitely prefer staying inside. I'm an inside person. I like being alone a lot. Even if people come and see me, I'll just be like, who sent this for message? Why did you come to my house? Like, I did not call you. Most times when people come and see me, I'll be like, if you stay in your house, you die. Don't come and see me. And sometimes I'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm so lonely. I need friends. But then I for sure my friends will be and told them that they should stay live. Anyways, what I'm just saying is that it's so hard to believe that maybe it's just my followers that are pretty chill people. Because I know that a lot of people, I always see a lot of people going out. I love, especially Friday nights, like everybody's outside. Like it feels like I'm the only one inside. But then again, maybe you guys like being inside more than like being outside. But then you have to go outside because you need to go outside. Hmm? Yeah, like you like being inside, but you need to go outside, so you have to go outside. That's the only explanation I can give. Next question. Would you rather get a tattoo or get a piercing? This is something I've been thinking about. Getting a tattoo. I would definitely get more piercings. Like I have just two piercings now. Just two piercings. So I'm getting more piercings, definitely. But I think one thing I'm contemplating about getting is a tattoo. Anyway, 58% of you guys said get a tattoo and 42% said get a piercing. Why is more people wanting to get tattoos? I thought you guys were get tattoos at some point. Anyway, I've always been thinking about like I want to get a tattoo, like, but the thing is I've not found what I want. Like what my tattoo. I cannot get a tattoo right now because I feel like maybe I can't because I'm less than 18. But maybe at some point I'll be able to get a tattoo. And then, but I will definitely get more piercings before the end of this year. You know what? One thing I think I should do is get a piercing before my birthday, August. Yeah, I should do that. Probably get like another ear piercing. If I can handle the pain, I probably should. You guys should remind me because I might forget that I want to get a piercing. But I should get like another set of ear piercings. Yeah. Anyways, what I've been contemplating about is getting a tattoo because I heard that it does some stuff to your blood. And I saw that Cristiano Ronaldo has not gotten a tattoo just because he donates blood to people. And I just feel like, I don't know why, I just feel like I don't think I want to have blood in me that I cannot donate to other people. Like, but then again, I don't know. I might get a tattoo because I really love tattoos. And I think one reason why I'm not that convinced of getting a tattoo is because I don't know what to get. I want to get something really personal to me. I've been thinking of getting like a bad bitch on me, but I felt like I don't think I want to get like tattoo bad bitch on myself for a long like for a long time. I think right now everyone's kind of sell bad bitches, but like when I'm like maybe when I'm old enough to get a tattoo now, it might not make sense anymore. And also, I think I'm always, like I said earlier, I go through phases with a lot of things. And if I get a tattoo, and maybe I like it at that point, and then after a few months, I don't like it again. That's just how I am. I might like it today, and tomorrow I'm just like, this tattoo is ugly. I want to get it off. So I really need to find something that really means a lot to me, and I will love and cherish forever. And I'm still in the process of finding that. So yeah, so for right now, I will get a piercing rather than get a tattoo. I'll give you guys an assignment. Remind me before my birthday to get piercings. Okay. Next question: would you rather walk on ice barefoot or walk on hot cement barefoot? 74% of you guys said walk on ice barefoot, and 26% of you guys said walk on hot cement barefoot. I mean, I walk on none, but if I really have to, probably walk on ice because if you walk on hot cement, you're probably going to burn to death or something. Like I don't know, like cement is no chance to play now. I mean, hot. Sorry, what about hot? Like heat is like really, really intense something, isn't it? So I'd rather work on ice. Yeah, and that's the last question. I didn't even realize it was the last question. Thank you guys for listening to today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep listening to Just Speak Pod. You have no choice, basically. Oh, and rate Just Speak Podcast on Spotify right now. Give us a 5-star rating on Spotify right fucking now. Like, listen to this episode right now. You have immediately you listen to this part. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for all the support. I'm gonna cry, you guys. I'm gonna cry. You're like, oh. I mean, I just can't, like, let me not say nonsense, sha, but thank you guys for like the support, especially on my last episode. And which is one crazy thing is that I I think I told you guys about getting a new phone. I got a new phone and I couldn't plug in my microphone to this new phone, so I had to record on just on my phone, and I then didn't know how to edit on this phone because I had other software issues on my other phone, but it wasn't going, and it was just a lot. And I was going to edit the episode on Monday and to upload on Tuesday, but I could not. So on Tuesday, I had to like I was probably like nervous. I was like, I was in the office, like I need to edit, and the apps I was downloading were just not going, and I was going to cry, but I didn't cry. I wouldn't cry for something like that because crying will not solve anything. Crying will not edit the podcast and upload it by itself. So I was really rushing, and I was gonna make mistake when I was editing. I overlapped audios at one point, like 1 or 2 seconds. And no one crazy thing is that obviously I don't listen to podcast episode after editing. Like I just like it's just like when I'm done and when I've uploaded them, and then I'll listen on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Maybe when I'm taking a walk or something, like you know. So like when I was listening to it that day, and I realized that I overlapped at some point, and I could not delete it because a lot of people already listened. And normally I don't used to get that much number of listens, not that much number of plays, but it now turns out that the one that I did not edit well is not the one that getting lot and lot of plays. You see, this life is crazy. So I couldn't delete it because I could not just let go of those plays. Like, I mean, like, I've been looking for audience, so like, I finally got this one. So I'm not deleting it, so I left it, and no one has complained. I know you guys don't usually complain about these things, but like, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and this is my official apology. I hope this one is better because I'm still trying to get the hang of all these things, and I kind of miss my old phone. I'm not really going to lie. Even this one's a lot better. I feel like I understand that one more. It's just because of my podcast, so that's all. Because that one was an Android, and this one is an iPhone, and I had no problem with the Android, honestly. But I don't know why I just felt like I need to upgrade to iPhone. And not that I regret getting an iPhone. I don't regret getting an iPhone. I just need to understand my podcast. That's all. That's the only problem I have with my podcast. And watching my Korean dramas. I've been trying to like download Korean dramas, and it's been giving me wahala because some Korean dramas might not be on Netflix. But I'm getting the angle of these things. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys. I'll probably edit right now, or I'll continue watching Korean drama that I was watching before I remembered. Oh my goodness, today's Monday and I have not recorded a podcast episode. Alright, bye guys.